What up? Apologies for the delay. Hopefully everyone is still with us here. There we go. Heck, maybe I should be late a little more often. There's quite a few of you. All right. There we go. All right. Apologies. Apologies. The angry mob was mobbing. Yeah. He's online on Discord. There is life. Yeah, I was just getting everything set up here. All right. Apologies. Apologies. We are good. Wonderful seeing any niche picks today. I hope so. I hope we get to see some really cool stuff today. Yeah. This is, I think, the first time in the history of TDT streams that I've ever been late for a stream. So y'all should be so thankful that I am such a good streamer. Why? Oh, it's missions. It's the freaking zombies thing. There we go. All right, let me go ahead and get on over to Le Custom Game. Create. Quickly add the bots in before players overfill us. Beautiful. All right. Quick match. Select all. Minus. Resource rumble because nobody wants to do that. Beautiful. Okay. What took you so long? I was spending quality time with my wife and I lost track of time. Simple as that. Here to beat this challenge is Daredevil. You are going to fall flat on your face. I could do it. That's massive cap. Yeah, it is unbelievably large cap. Did your wife lock you in the basement? Nah, we haven't gotten to that part of the like marital boredom yet. That bro will love his wife. Yes. Ew. Yeah. Like your wife more than us? I hate to say it. A little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh yeah, I need to give us the more centralized server here. Give me just a second. There we go. All right, we will be rolling a random number generator, so go ahead and fill out the lobby while we can. Let me get my random number generator up. By the way, we are going to be starting a Minecraft realm. I know that's not like Marvel Rivals related specifically, but this is going to be for community and up ranks. If you're interested in getting community rank, you will need to join us on Patreon for the legendary tier, I believe it is. But yeah, I've been working on that in the background as well. We're doing some stuff. We're trying to revitalize some stuff that's happened in the background. So hopefully you guys will get to see some of that here soon. Okay, are we filled up? Been saying Minecraft? Yes, Minecraft realm. Just kind of something small, something for the community, but something we're working on here. I just sent out bounty boards just a little while ago. Like Minecraft? Who doesn't like Minecraft? Like, honestly, if you don't like Minecraft, you just, like, dislike the idea of creating things. You know? It's like disliking Lego, you know? Who the hell doesn't like Lego? Alright, we've got a couple more slots still available here. We have anybody else who's interested in joining today? Once again, as a reminder, if we can hit our sub goal here, we will be giving away a skin to the winner. We'll having them do a 1v1. Do you like Minecraft more than your wife? Don't tell her, but yes. Loading up rivals right now. Perfect. Can I get Legos? Tell you what, if you win, sure. TDT, how would you beat 6 bots? Realistically, I think that I actually... Wait. You guys want to see the thumbnail of I had commissioned? You guys want to see this thumbnail? I actually think this is the strat for beating the bots. You guys want to see it? If you can't, then you suck. Yeah. I'll keep it a secret. Yeah. Punisher and Mantis. It's not actually. That's a good duo. I don't think that's the strongest duo. You get Netties to erase the bot logic. Yeah. All right. Here you go. Check this out. That is what I think is the strat to beat 6 bots. You get a Gambit. You get a Hawkeye. All right. Let's do this thing. All right. I think we've stalled for long enough. People are in. Most people have joined up on the spectators and such. Let's roll a random number generator. First number is number 6, my boy Jeff, a bronze 2 player. Good luck, man. Next up, number 2, Later Gator. Oh boy, they're both bronze 2. Oh crap, they're gonna die. Okay. All right, everybody else, either jump into spectators or bounce, please. Jump into spectators or bounce. Thank you, thank you. Watch the 2 bronzes clap the bots. See, here's the thing. If they were bronze 3, I'd say maybe, right? But they're bronze 2, which means they've tried. My hopes for them are at an all-time low. Here we go. Let's do this thing. I think they're starting on defense here too, so I'll switch that up next stream or next game. They've experienced comp at least, yeah. The competitive drive was not in their soul. They did not stick with it. Watch them clap those clankers, though. Man, it's going to be hard to explain to our AI overlords who will have all of our Discord private message and Twitch chat like history why we were throwing around words so carelessly. I'm gonna clap clanker cheeks. Okay. Let's see what they can do. My boy Jeff. Not on Jeff, instead on Damoon. And Later Gator, not on a Gator, but instead on Invisible Woman. The bots, Rogue, Ultron, Winter Soldier, Venom, Mantis, and Hawkeye. Let's see what they can do. I do think that Moon Knight is a solid pick for this. But you gotta have some incredible ults. Oh yeah, if you're looking to get into the Discord, !Discord, you saw it on their Twitch right there. If you're on YouTube, it's just in our description. Join us, we do events. We have a ongoing rival scrim thing. All right, here we go. Moon Knight and Invisible Woman. See what they can do. Good damage to start. He's already at 20% of his ults. Invisible Woman trying to keep him up. She will need to do a lot of work of her own, doing some damage, trying to keep things dead. Unfortunately, both of them are down. It does not bode well for this team. It does not bode well for this team. I think they're gonna suck playing Rogue. She's too combo based, but we can see. Let's keep an eye on bot Rogue. Let's see how well the bot actually plays Rogue. Server admin Bucky on the enemy team. Yeah, this is not a server admin Bucky. This is just regular Bucky. Server admins only require the player to be actually fairly good at them. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. She's not... She's using abilities when there's literally no one there. Oh, good question from Transformers XYZ. Is it a Bedrock realm? Probably is going to be a Java realm. Probably is going to be a Java realm. I've got more players who are interested in Java. I'm a Java main at heart. I've done Bedrock realms in the past. I'll share a story once we're done why I don't do Bedrock. Anyway. Minions, tonight we steal the moon! Oh, that was a good ult! Hey, hold up! Hey, yo, my boy Jeff cooking! Hey, yo, he cooking! Get the last one. Go, go, go!
Hey, how come there are so many of them?
Hawkeye, kill the Hawkeye. Oh, he's so lit! Oh, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Okay, they're resetting. Damoon is pretty close to ult, though. Like, halfway already, which is really good. Oh, Later Gator couldn't keep him up. Unfortunate. It's too much damage. Okay, alright, but they will be coming back. My boy Jeff will probably get ult this fight if Later Gator can get up in time to give him his ult. Let's see. He should just pop. He should just send it right here. He should just send it. 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 He's not going to send it. And he popped it. Bronze 2 play. Oh my gosh. Bronze 2 play, bro. Oh no. You did not just pop ult when there was no teammates. You're kidding me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Lord Gambit, huh? Later Gator might be an EOMM agent. He might be an agent of Guan. My boy Jeff trying to get a good ult off. Gets one, but he's too backed up. There's too much pressure on him. Later Gator, they're too separated out. They're far too separated out. Bro pops the ult and spawn. Oh, it's a misclick. There's a misinput. You calm the fuck down. It was a misinput. Oh, and then enemy bots are going to get their ults up now. It's over. 0-7. They gave it a good shot. It was a misinput. You calm the fuck down. It was a misinput. Alright. GG's, GG's. Actually, fairly solid for, you know, the ranks that they were at. Alright, so, quick side story. I request a redo. We do have a channel point redemption to allow you to stay in the pool if you're on Twitch. Otherwise, I gotta say no. I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, we also do, that does remind me, we do have a separate pot for Twitch subscribers or YouTube channel members. We'll go back and forth between those two pots every other game. So this game normally would have been a donator pool, and those two would have, whoever donated would have been pretty much guaranteed to be picked. But obviously we don't have anybody, so we're just going to keep going random people for the viewers. If you really want to give this a try, that's the way to do it. It pretty much guarantees you a spot. I didn't latered. Ah. All right, let's go ahead and roll again. My boy Jeff, Later Gator, I'm sorry, but I have to send you into the cold. Okay, cool. Let me roll the dice whilst I share the story. So, this is why I don't do Bedrock. Number 9, that is 7, 8, 9. Raid Emo. We've seen you in the past. Let's see if you can do it again. And then 8. Wow, September. Okay. What are the odds? In the past, I did a Bedrock world on Minecraft, right? And I am a command scientist. I actually have a degree in computer science, so I have a lot of fun with command blocks because it's basically just executing lines of code. The idea of the world was to set up a, like, above and beyond, like, the basic vanilla stuff, but not have to involve any mods because I don't want to have to require people to install mods and such, right? Here's the problem. I created a little spell, you could call it, where you drop off a piece of paper that's labeled like explosion spell, let's say. And it would spawn a little creeper that would explode after a short period of time. The problem is that the creeper spawned a little too quickly.
I'm Jefferson Rat. I would like to suffer later.
Got you. Jefferson Rat. I will write your name down. Thank you so much for the 2. Thank you, thank you. Got you. All right. Anyway, so it was just a little too quick, so I was trying to adjust it. And this is like a live realm, right? Like this, we can't like reset the realm. By the way, if your name is not Raid Emo or September, you need to get out, please. Kindly see the door. So redeeming the bot chance gives me a guaranteed game, right? No, redeeming the bot chance allows you to go again if you happen to get picked again. Normally, I say it's a one and done. You get one shot, and then you gotta let other people take it. Anyway, so it didn't work, and I tried to adjust the code, and nothing happened. And I'm like, that's weird. So then I went over to the command block that was operating that code, and I like turned it off, and was still trying to figure out like the distance between like the throw and such, and it was still working. And I went, what the hell? And then I deleted the command block that was operating that code. And mind you, all my command blocks are all in one spot. I then fervently went over every single command block to make sure I didn't have like it doubled up somewhere. None of them did. And it still worked. I turned off the command block function in game rules so that command blocks are not allowed from the top down, and it still worked. Effectively, I memory leaked a piece of command block code as a virus into the actual Bedrock edition. It was a feature of the game. I couldn't control it. So anyway, that among other things is one of the reasons I don't do Bedrock anymore, and I forgot to switch it off of defense. Bro, how? That's what I was saying. Like, how is this even possible? How does the code stay intact through a memory leak to be able to even do that? Like, I had a bunch of commands and stuff, like, sure, But, dude, multi-billion-dollar company, by the way, for real, dog. I was like baffled. I was like aghast, sitting back in my chair, hand on my head, like just mind blown. All right, September, Raid Emo. September, rocking the Moon Knight. We've seen that this has been effective somewhat in the past. Raid Emo on the Jeff. Potentially could be good. This could be a combo that works. Who knows? Loki's a rough pick. Hulk's actually not great for them because it's a melee hero. Same with Emma. Cloak and Dagger's also not good. Black Widow's probably the best enemy bot you could get. Spider-Man is not great, but he's really good at stunning ults. All right, let's see. That fish about to be stomped. On the HEV1 vid, the music he put over the Spider-Man running away was hilarious. Oh, you like that? I enjoyed that. Okay. They have the potential. Okay, the fish farming up some ult energy. Why are they just standing there? What the hell? What the hell is happening? What is going on? They broke. What? They're just broke. The bots are broken. These are Lord farmers. How in the hell? Oh, the Bruce figured it out. The bots malfunctioned. Wow. We broke the bots. I didn't even think you could do that. They disconnected. He's just standing there menacingly. Okay, they seem to be functioning again. That was wild. I've never seen that before. Editor, you better make sure this stays in the video. That's a really shallow moon. Oh, but it's getting quite a bit. Oh my gosh. Hey, yo. Hold up. They might be cooking. Put in some damage on that Iron Fist. They might be cooking, chat. Okay, the bots are still functioning. That's really weird, dude. Shep's not healing. He doesn't need to. Fairly big gulp. It's 3 of them. It is a storm, though, so he will have to jump. Yep. Okay, it's only going to get 2. The storm will stay alive. September holding his own out here. They're doing really good, chat. They might be one of the winners. Oh, trying desperately to keep his teammate alive. The moon. The moon. Staying alive. It's not really what he wants, though. It's not very many kills. I think he was a little too overly zealous with it. Meanwhile, the bots are still, like, weirdly spread out. They have a legitimate opportunity here. However, the ults are coming down now. September will need an ult to punch through, or this is just a lost point. A bot glitch is the reason they're winning, yeah, for sure. Oh, a counter moon. Oh, he's alive. Radiomo's still up. Oh, but he goes down. September goes down. It's just up to Radiomo now. Can he keep point? No, he cannot. Tries to escape, gets punched in the back. Tenderized sushi. All right. They had a shot, but I think the bots are back together now. And they seem to be functioning normally. That was so weird, dude. Super duper weird. That just goes to show, though, it just takes one opening, and it's possible. You just have to be able to stay on top of it. Let's see if they can do that. They're both pretty close to ults. This combo seems to be working fairly well. This might be the duo. Oh, enemy ult coming down. Not what they're wanting to see. Radiomo's having to run away. That ult's pretty far out, but it does grab September up. It's unfortunate. It's just Radiomo now. Radiomo might be able to get an ult. Oh, but the Venom ult's going to be rough to deal with. Ooh, okay. Yeah. September might be able to make it back in time. He might be able to make it back in time to pop the ult. Okay, that's a pretty good position on the ult. Good damage. Most of them are dead, but the tanks are still alive. That's like one of the least ones you want up. That's bad. That's very bad. Oh, and the ult's coming down. Radio's got to pop ult. He's got to pop. They're too separated out. They're too broken up. Radio's trying to stall for as long as they can. Here comes the ult. It's a good gulp. He's taking him probably just into the back alleys. Gonna be spinning him far. Yep. Just getting him off the point. Really not ideal, but he's got to do what he's got to do here. They've got control of the zone. That's a little bit of extra time. The enemy is just... The bots are just trying to aura farm these two. They're just trying to aura farm. That Iron Fist just tried to heal in the middle of fire. Yeah, garbage Iron Fist, yeah. This is a fairly good attempt, though. Nah, or Iron Fist. I saw that, dude. September. Almost to ult. Radiamo fairly a distance out. Oh, miss with the Moonblade is a little rough. Onk's coming down. They're hard targeting Radiamo, though. That's not what he was hoping for. Oh, they're getting backpedaled really hard. These dive tanks dive in like their lives depend on it. Here comes the ult. The moon. The moon. Oh, but the Loki putting in some overtime there. Getting a nice three-piece. Okay. It's possible. If they can keep them broken up, it's possible. The Storm's actually kind of selling a little bit because she's hardly putting any pressure. She will have ult soon, though. Radiamo's almost ready to go on her. Their ult. Oh, that Storm is damaged. Oh, that Storm is damaged. Oh, no. A swap back. Star-Lord out here now. Okay. Oh, switching to Daredevil. Again, I don't think this is the play. I don't think Daredevil has at all what it takes. I've yet to see anybody prove me wrong. Yeah, all that damage just is going nowhere with it. Yep, it's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. Well, it was a decent attempt. It was certainly interesting, but it ultimately failed. Venom yet again taking the MVP. Alrighty. Thank you so much, you two. Let's go ahead and send you on out. Appreciate your attempt. Alright, let's roll the dice again here. Number 23. Let's see here. Oh, I just got a sub. Ooh, existence with the sub. Okay. If I redeem the bots, I can rejoin, right? If you get picked again, yes. Correct. Yes. All right, existence and Jefferson Rat? Yes, okay. You two are actually up here. I'm just realizing. Jefferson Rat is here. I need an existence. There he is. Sweet. All right, everyone else either bounce. Let's do this. Everyone else either bounce or join spectators, one of the two. Fuck it, we ball. I want to sleep, so might as well get it over with. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Spectators are full, then you need to bounce. You need to leave. Alright. We good? Alright, let's send it. Alright. The donators. These people have actually taken time, compacted it into $1, gave me that $1, and then said, I can do this. Watch me. Personally, I don't believe them. But let's see. Let's see. How much does skill level matter for this challenge? A lot. We're looking like the best. I think the two combinations that are going to work is a godly DPS and a pretty good support. I think those are the things that you need. Pay to win, it's more like pay to play. We're a mobile game. We're not a gacha. All right. Existence, Jefferson Rat. Ready to go. Hela is a pretty good pick here. Hela may work. Yeah, Hela's got the damage, that's for sure. Yeah, you really, really need high damage burst damage, which is why Moon Knight's a pretty good pick. How many donators are there waiting right now? 0. These two were it. We have 0 donators waiting right now, so the pot is open. We will be going over to regular viewers after this. By the way, I enjoy the little shorts where people make that figure out like Jeff movement, funny movement tech. Those brighten up my day. All right. Being bronze will suck for this challenge. If you're an honest to God bronze, yeah, you're gonna suffer. Okay. Here we go. Assistance. In position. Get a little bit of chip damage off. But Hela is a little bit flimsy. Kind delusional enough to do this again, but it would be funny. Jefferson gonna try to farm up some ults here. Existence coming back. They really need kills. Above all else, they need kills. Oh, Existence's aim is struggling just a little bit here. They gotta roast something. Existence, why is your PC's sensitivity on like a 2? Almost got the Namor. So close. Hela's ult, I don't think has the firepower to punch through either. It's gotta be like honest headshots going on here. First time I've seen a full 20 spectators. Yeah, we got a lot of viewers right now. Existence is doing a whole lot of nothing right now, sadly. It's just a lot of just kind of points of chip damage. It's not getting anywhere. Jefferson Rat is fairly close to ult. Both of them are at least on the same page. That's a good place to start. Jeff looking for maybe a back cap here. Interesting. Interesting. Is on the zone. Ult goes down. It's only 3, though. However, he might be able to just spit. It does look like it. Yep. Good kills. Not really any of the supports, though. Not really like the high-value targets he's looking for. Did give Existence the opening. And Existence just sucked on a mine. Just ate the mine. Just gum, 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 gum. Jefferson goes down. Existence needs to land these fully charged headshots in order to land these kills. Bro, please let me heckle. What? What's it doing? Trying to get those shots off. Trying to get those shots off. He's struggling big time, though. Oh, good headshot on the Luna. Oh, but the BRB. The BRB gets her right back immediately. That's so tragic. Jefferson carrying hard right now. Jefferson's definitely doing good. Both of them are just kind of like in between right now, I'd say, though. Jefferson has left his teammate to die. And he will indeed. Jefferson's again trying to back up the point. This is really not what he wants. Like, he might get 3 down here, but that's not going to result in them actually taking the point. Existence does have ulti. Jefferson's trying to cap this point. Thankfully, taking advantage of the bot's inability to have object permanence. And remember that this is an objective-based game. Existence having to full send it on a Hulk. Okay, he's walked him back to the point. No ults on him, though. Good hit. Should be enough for the kill. All right, all right. Jefferson's still brawling it out in the point with his Daredevil. Still brawling it out. Existence trying to move in here. Good hits, but again, that healing is just too much. Enemy ults coming down here. Jefferson almost taking a 1v1. Decides to send the ult on the one Daredevil, bro. Singular Daredevil kill. And he lived, bro. Well, Jefferson is trying to get the back cap on the point. It looks like it might work here. Oh, he's sending an aggressive ult. That is an aggressive ult. Existence is down. Jefferson again taking advantage of the bot's inability to understand zones. He will get the zone. All right, well, it's something. Now they've got to do the hard thing because the bot will allow back caps on convergence maps like this, but it will not allow a full payload. It will stay around the payload. Good headshot. Good damage. Okay. Backing them up into this spawn zone makes it very easy to deal with them. Good hits. Jeff's trying to get some more damage on the zone here as well. Existence doing a lot of work right now getting all these down. Huge amount of work. Needs to land one more shot on that Daredevil. Maybe two. Oh, really nice shots out of Existence. Existence is locked in. Oh my gosh, he turned on the aim hacks. He turned on the aim hacks. Existence is gaming. These two might have what it takes. They might have what it takes. Pro opened his eyes. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh, he's getting back capped really hard right now. Oh, grabs the Panther before going down, though. Jeff needs to stay on him a little bit more. The Jeff's trying to do hero work, and he just needs to play healer. Just needs to keep Existence alive and put damage where he can. Existence is coming back with ult. Jeff is highly damaged. Good hit on the rocket. He does have ulti. He might send it right here. He needs healing from his Jeff. Getting some of it here. There's the ulti. Opening fire. Oh, but the Luna Snow. Ult coming down. It's a fairly good gulp. He can't punch through all that healing though. It's just not possible. It's so much healing. Server admin Luna said no. Good hit. Good kill. Good hit. Oh, very close. Oh, very close. The shielding and the healing is just too much. They're hitting the brick wall. They need Jeff to pop a big ult here. Popping it on top of the Luna ult was not the play. Going for a Loki now. Interesting. Definitely a little bit higher on the damage. But will it be enough? Good kill. Opening fire. Existence not quite able to get what he's looking for. And an Emma Frost ult to shut him down. Unfortunately, I think that will be it. 10 seconds left on the clock unless they pull out something amazing right here. It's just not going to work. They got a touch point. They got a touch point. Overtime, but they're dead. This is GG. This is GG. Sad. A good attempt, and honestly, very solid attempt. And the enemy Namor with the carry. Here, let's check the scoreboard real quick. 15 final blows, 16k damage, 7k on the Jeff. Not bad, not bad. All right, we're going to be cycling a new crew here. I don't think we have any donators from this stream. Definitely shout out if I missed you. TDTwo letting you know. Now, I did spend the tickets for a chance to get picked again. Okay, thank you. How close have people gotten? The closest anyone's gotten has been me and Mercy on a domination map. We were like 99 to 99 overtime. It was very, very close. All right, let's go ahead and roll the dice again, see if we pick up anybody else here. Starting out with number 2. AZ. Ascotty. Yeah, okay. Ascotty, a level 34 player. And number 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Death. And as edgy of a writing as they possibly could muster. A Celestial. Oh, boy. The Celestial and the Bronze. It's a match made in heaven. Everyone else, I need you to go ahead and back out for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Apologies. I wish spectators were thicker, but the pews cannot support you. Not quite. All right. Let's give it a shot. Still think Punisher's better than Hawkeye? AZ Scotty. I'm just going to call him AZ. That's time for me to sleep. Totally not been awake for 36 hours. Well, you had a moment of clarity in there, and you shut everyone up in chat, so good job. Another Heart of Heaven. Okay. Death rolling with the Daredevil. Again, I'm telling you now, I know Daredevil's a good hero in the context of the rest of the game. Daredevil just cannot do it on his own, though. He needs the rest of the team to make this work. With everyone focusing him down, without the ability to do big burst damage, I just don't think it's going to happen. But if anyone was going to show it up, it'd be a Celestial player, so let's see. As I said, my aim is either can't miss or can't hit. Yeah. Noticed. All right, a Rocket. Actually, a fairly good pick here, I think. I think Rocket's kind of okay because of the BRB. That helps them kind of like keep up the fight. If they can just take a couple before going down, that's pretty big. Again, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed if the reason this team fails is because the Daredevil pick. I'm really hoping Death doesn't just stick with it. Ladies and gentlemen, best of luck. Thank you, Existence, for your attempt. Thank you for the donation. All right, here we go. Easy. Death. Moving in.
I'm used to being a defender.
Coming to a theater near you.
I get to be the judge.
What in the hell was that? Oh, it was the jump boost thing. Okay. That was a weird-ass movement. All right. Valid attempt with that. We're going to learn very quickly that 6v1 does not work on Daredevil. Brawl characters just don't work. I think that's the better way to put it. Brawl characters just flat out don't work. Yeah. I don't think you'll ever get a Brawl character to work because they're just fundamentally opposed to the concept of this. Daredevil v Daredevil. One-on-one, maybe. Death is trying really hard to focus the healers in the back. Really hard. And to be fair, if this was an honest game, that would have been great. Scotty's having a hard time supplying healing, too. Oh, yeah, Death is just throwing death. Literally death for death for death. They have Ace, but also 3 deaths. Ultron in the second healer. Yeah, like some burst damage out of the support damage roll. Yeah, sure. Death has got to switch up strats. They've got to switch heroes. Yeah, it looks like they're learning that they can't. Okay, the Moon Knight's coming out. Also Lord Moon Knight. So that's encouraging. Good, grabs the kill. Okay, the first kill we've seen from the human players here. Oh, not quite able to finish off the Punisher. Not quite able to finish off the Punisher. AZ trying to supply that healing, but also getting shut out from the rest. Getting dove by Luna Snow. Frightening. Thinking Moon Knight and Jeff. I still think it's going to be like Gambit, Hawkeye. Fairly close on ult. Popping it down. The bots aren't very good at walking out of it. Only picks up 2, though. That's really not what they want.
On your toes. Here they come.
Using that jump boost again. Almost got the Luna, but the patty cake is too strong. AZ's trying to keep him alive. Ooh, AZ gets focused really hard right there. That hurt. They just need to be more patient. Death is trying way too hard to force engagements. Way too hard to force engagements. They need to be patient. Patient or sneaky. See Gambit Hawkeye, as you said, and Gambit Moon Knight. Yeah. Only works if defense, could stall offense. Okay, Izzy swapping over to the Jeff. Oh, enemy Punisher. Oh. That's the problem with the bots, is that they have an on-off switch where they land their shots or not. That Punisher turned it on. He does have ulti though. Oh, the ult, the counter ult to come down. AZ's trying his best to keep him up. He's just being way too greedy with it. The Celestial rank is actually blinding him, I think. It's blinding him to the potential. It's making him too greedy for it. He needs to play way more cautiously. He's trying to play this like it's like an average game. This is nothing like an average game. Okay, ult's coming down. It grabs nothing. They need to walk with each other more. Death is playing way too forward and AZ can't keep up. AZ's trying to heal. Death maybe switching up. Okay, going over to Bucky. Again, the brawl in Bucky's DNA, I feel like is actually going to hurt him here. There's an opportunity though. Ult's coming down. Big gulp. I don't think he's going to get far enough. Nope. That's a wall. Almost gets the cloak and dagger. Decent penetration in here, though. Death goes down again. And that is going to be it. Unfortunate. Again, I think it just goes to show you have to understand the task that's set before you. You can't just run straight in. Death's a good player. They're Celestial rank. They clearly have the aim, but they're just way too aggressive. Way too aggressive. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get another crew up here. Let me get some water real quick. I've been already shouting too much. Can you hear the gravelness in my voice? It's already begun. It sounds like it. I'm going to tell you about the Ford F-150 with built-in leather seats and built to handle the toughest terrains. Is it one attempt? It is one attempt. Yeah, unless you buy the channel point thingy. That is correct. I'm going to just do this. Better luck next time. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let me get some water. This isn't about how good your gameplay is. That's not true. It is about how good your gameplay is, but like if you don't have the strategy, check your gameplay at the door. It literally will not matter if you don't have the strategy. Hold on. Water. Liquid. I want to buy a car all of a sudden. Ugh. Okay. All right, let's roll the dice. We have no new donators. It's number 11. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The world. Swap you with Care Bear here. Death, I gotta send you out. Sorry. And then it's number 3. September. September. I need you to be honest with me right now. You wouldn't lie to a Ford F-150. Did you redeem your channel point reward to give this another go? Because you amazingly got picked again. I told you I did redeem it. Okay, yeah, they're the same person. All right. September, in a stroke of unbelievable luck, gets to go again. Everyone else, unless you're in spectators, I need you to leave, please. I need you to leave. Let the dead devil out, bruh. Y'all, stop joining. There's not enough room. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. All right, let's do this thing. Swear we do this every time. I can't keep track. There's literally hundreds of you right now. I can't keep track of you all. All right, burn into T'Challa. Last time we did this so early, I got it again. It was eating as well. Yeah, it is kind of crazy getting picked twice out of 26 people. It's kind of nuts. People already been doing the Rocket Penny strat. People have tried. It hasn't been very successful. Okay. We got a Gambit. Gambit and Moon Knight. All right. We've seen Moon Knight have some success. I think where Moon Knight suffers is that he's really struggles to actually get kills with primary fire. It's all ults. Like, as good as his damage is, it just gets healed immediately. Get some more practice this while it happens. Yeah, it works. That's fine. If y'all are enjoying your time here, make sure you are followed, whether it be subscribing on YouTube or following on Twitch.
Really what it's come to?
If you would like to help us out, continue to make content, and be given a separate pot, so that you're pretty much guaranteed a spot to play. Channel members on YouTube, subs on Twitch.
If I find any of my weapons missing after this, simmer down,
No way he gets a better Gambit. We'll see. All right, here we go. The World versus September. Well, not versus, but you know what I mean.
God living in my head.
Let's see what they can do. Let's see what they can do.
Know what to think.
Tries to get something with like an Ankh there. Didn't really get anything with it though. There seemed to be saving the Ankh. It's just more Moonblade strats. Probably farming up ults. No Ankage so far. Good damage for the ulti. Finally a kill. That could be an opening. That's one of the supports. That's big. 90% on ult. The Gambit is still healthy. Oh, but a Punisher. A Punisher says no. It's alright. It's alright. They get a fairly consistent respawn here. Is there a way I can stay in the queue but still play? No. You have to be joined in the lobby. Donators can, technically, because they're not having to be in the lobby. Alright. September does have an ult ready to go. The enemy bots are way overextended. Oh! Both the ult... I don't know what happened to the ult. It disappeared into the ether? That was weird. Okay, enemy Gambit popping ult. Jeff still goes down, though. Yeah, the enemy bot's just collapsing up against the wall of the spawn room. This is helpful for the time being, but it bodes poorly for their long-term success. If YouTube takes 30%, how much is Patreon? Like 8%. It's much better on Patreon. That's why I generally recommend if people want to actually support us, go to Patreon, because Patreon's a lot better about it. Good kills out of September. They do have ulti yet again. They're so, like, broken up. Grabs up the kill. Very nice. Ult's coming down. They've got to rush the zone. World's trying to get to the zone as fast as he can. September actually is able to get there. Waiting on the ult. Doesn't look like they need it. Looks like they will get a cap right here. Good damage. Here comes the ulti. Little bit of damage on the Groot. Not really what they're looking for. Oh, so much. World trying to fight it off as well. This is going to be it. Whoa, big ol' set of subs. Who donated that? Wow, Base Soda. I haven't seen you in a hot second. How's it been? Thank you for the subs. I appreciate that. And we have hit our sub goal. What was that, like 20? Yeah, 20 gifted subs from Base Soda. If you got a gifted sub from Base Soda, give them a thank you, please. Very appreciated. Thank you so much. This is a nice game of Peggle. It's my favorite game of Peggle. It's the latest update. It's incredible. Hey, Base Soda, you ever played Peglin?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You keep your eyes on the foes. I'll keep mine on the prize.
Good job, Base Soda. Owlers hate you now? What? What does that even mean? Fucking love Peglin. Okay. Alright, I should have known as much. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like I'm a Peglin purist or like, yeah, anything Peg related, I'm all over it. Aw, Base Soda with another gifted sub. That's really sweet. Alright, let's focus up though. Let's focus up. We're jumping in here. Oh shit, another set of gifted subs. Alright, Sporkies. Sporkies and Base Soda with a huge amount of gifteds today. Damn! Y'all going crazy. Appreciate that. Let's see if this team can pull through here, though. Judge, Jury, Executioner coming out for the Punisher. World swapping it over to the Shark. Alright, I got Base Soda and Sporky wrote down there. Alright, they are on the zone.
More of them than us?
26 gifteds and I missed them all. It's because you're ugly. Probably. Oh, Gambit ult. That's going to be rough to push through. September is pretty close on ult, though. Pops it down. Good damage. Oh, but the Magneto. Oh, but the Groot. Oh, ow. Damn. Base Soda with another gifted sub. Thank you so much.
Back where I started.
I hope everyone saw that. Someone didn't fear Magneto today, yeah. I know subs count for priority. Do prime subs count as well? Yes. All subs are equal in my book. Oh, got folded by Mag. Yeah, that was a nasty tank combo. That was gross.
Keep going.
Okay, World swapping over to a Loki is interesting. Fairly close on ulti. Quite a bit of damage coming in. Give a squint to a random person in chat because of all the gifted subs. Yeah, even if we don't win, I'll give somebody a random. A random skin here. Somebody a skin, you know. Not the Wombo combo. They did get Wombo comboed, you're right. Oh, dude, they're getting folded so hard. They're getting folded so hard right now. This is rough. This is hard to watch. So I mean, you give a skin to the winner and someone random. If we get a winner, I'll give it to the winner and someone random. If we don't get a winner, I'll just give it to someone random. So there's a chance for more skins if somebody can actually beat this, basically. That's what I'll do. As a thank you for the generosity. Because I do appreciate it much. Yeah, September in the world, they're trying. Strange does not have what it takes for this, I'm sorry to say. He's taking bullets left and right. The Loki is performing some incredible work here. Really needs to grab a clone target here soon. Oh, trying his best. Trying his best. And that will be it. It'll kick it at overtime. But the clock will expire. Sad. Unfortunate, unfortunate. What if you give everyone a free skin? Let me just drop $2,000 today. let me just drop $2,000 on a Marvel Rival skin today. Alright. Valiant effort, but they had not the sauce. They were sauceless. Good efforts, yeah. Honestly, it was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. It's a very, very hard challenge. Both Grandmasters couldn't do it. They struggled with it too. I really do think you need like a god tier, like, DPS player. Really, Misa, that'd be so nice of you. It would be very nice of me. If only I could afford such a thing. Hopefully I'll get to a day that I'm able to be big enough and I can do stuff like that. I'd love to do stuff like that. I just can't. Alright, what am I doing? Why am I'm removing you. You get out of here. I'm sorry, but you must be shut out into the cold. Alright, let's roll the dice. Based Soda, Sporky, do either of you want to give this a go? It is technically your guys' turn. Chi-Chi no heals for real. Become Mr. Beast. I think it would be really fun as like a stream idea. It'd be very not Marvel Rivals related specifically. If we just jump from stream to stream and said, hey, I'll drop you 20 subs or something like that. Maybe 100 subs. If you can do insert really hard thing to do in that game. Don't have the game. Just here for the burritos and Peggle. Oh, I appreciate that, Based. Based was with us back in the D2 days. Before the Fire Nation attacked. We lost a lot of good men. But I appreciate Base Soda hanging around. Gorda with the sub. What's up, Gorda? Are you trying to give this a shot? Let me in. All right, Sporky, what's your in-game name? I'm assuming it's going to be Sporky. And I know you, Gorda. I know you're the same. Sporky. Don't see a Sporky in here. Nor do I see a Gorda. I think they might need... All right, I need people to just generically open up some room. Yeah, go ahead and open up some space here for everybody. I need Sporky and Gorda. Game's full. Yeah, we'll get you a spot here in just a second. Dr. Acoustic. Okay, got it. Yeah, just go ahead and open up. Give us a couple spots. There's Gorda. I need one spot here for Sporky, please. One spot for Sporky. Where was the Avatar? The Avatar decided to join forces with the Fire Nation. Dr. Bungie decided to just let it roll. All right, thank you. Here we go. Get the rest of y'all out here. I appreciate you all adamantly wanting to join, but we've got to actually get the game going if you want this to keep rolling. All right, here we go. Let's see what you guys can do. How's married life? It's great. You should try it. Oh. But yeah, married life's cool. Marry me. I'm sorry, I'm already taken. You were too slow. Okay, acoustic on a Bucky potentially. Oh, switching over to Phoenix. Phoenix is interesting because, like, I see where the thought process is. Like, it's like Moon Knight. I can hit a bunch of people all at once, right? The problem is the damage is even lower. It's more consistent, but no, you know? Ooh, and a Mantis, okay. Bucky can work if you can kidnap the healers. Good luck. Good luck.
That was a long time.
Mason, because I got the chance at this now, both you and Beast are in my will. All right, perfect. How's the Penny Lord going? You mean Rocket? He's going for a Rocket Lord, not a Penny Lord. All right, here we go. Warda on the Luna. Dr. Acoustic on the Phoenix. Mantis makes a lot of sense. Yeah, any of the the characters that can punch out DPS. Luna, I see where they're coming from. I just don't think it's gonna be it because Luna's focuses way too hard on the heals. Okay, Dr. Acoustic getting some kills though. Getting some hits. The shots are fairly accurate too. Dr. Acoustic's actually got some aim. Needs a little bit more though. Good damage on that Groot. Good damage on that Groot. Okay, that's a kill. They're getting kills, which is a very, very healthy thing for their attempt. They need to be able to kill a little faster, though. A lot of teams struggle with just even getting a single kill. Oof. That's going to send them both to the grave. One more respawn. Let's see what they can do. Clock is ticking. Domination is not kind to these attempts. Acoustic and Guarda running it back. The enemy bots are staying relatively within cover here. Acoustic's going to be a first to break contact. Oh, lifted into the shield tragically. That Iron Fist will give them a hell of a lot of trouble. Iron Fist is one of the worst things that the enemy bot can pick. Ult coming down. It's big damage, but it's not enough for a kill. Not enough for the kill. There's too much healing on the enemy team. It's just too much for Mr. Incredible. Warda trying to run back. Looks like he will be able to get to his escape. Dr. Acoustic swapping it up to a little bit more blunt, a little bit more direct with Punisher. Fortunately, his healer goes down. He's going to have to backpedal. Yep. We're going to try this with 3 people. Nope, I'm looking for duos. Acoustic definitely has the aim to make this work. Go for hit scan. They can let that one roll. That's good. That's good. The enemy bot's playing a little too aggressively here. Dr. Acoustic. Oh, barely. Oh, barely does not make it to the zone. Wow, that was tragic. Dude, literally like a nanosecond. They would have had that. That's crazy. Extremely unlucky, but they might have the strat now. Punisher seems to be chewing through them a little quicker. I do think Punisher is one of the heroes that can actually make this work. Said overtime, but it did not start. That's so unlucky. Yeah, it's probably a spectator delay thing. They have another shot at this.
30 seconds before you attack.
I'll duo, but do I have to find my own duo? No, I'll just stick you with someone random. Yeah, I saw the yellow bar. Yeah, I saw it too.
Now, Monsieur the Punisher. I may be a thief, but
So I got in and got kicked out because they paid or something, SMH. I mean, that's a really shallow way to look at it. We go between the 2 pools, and I can't start the game if there's 6 of you in the enemy team. So I have to kick you out because you didn't leave and I asked you to.
I need to capture the mission area. Got it?
Paid or not, it would have been the same thing. Warda's ready to go on ult. Acoustic's halfway. Warda is overwatching him just a little bit here. Here comes. Whoa! Shuts down the rocket. Big damage coming in from the ulti. Oh, but the rocket got the ult off just in time. Oh, it's a lot of damage coming in. It's a lot of damage coming in. Oh, it's not enough. Acoustic's not quite able to chew through it all. Warda's doing his best to keep him alive. Oh, but he's overextended and downed. The counter ult was a very, very tragic. My T key is broken. Didn't mean for it to sound rude. No, it's all right. I appreciate the apology. I mean, it's damage. It's damage, but can Acoustic actually close the game with that? Here comes the ulti. There's a Venom. There's a Groot. Can he get more? There's a Rocket. Can he get more? It's much easier to kill the rest of these now. Nice. There's the Spider-Man. Okay, they're going to get control of the zone. If they can keep them staggered, they need to play aggressive. They have to put the pedal to the metal. They have to put the pedal to the metal. They have to keep them on the respawn screen. One at a time. 1 or 2 at a time. Any more and it gets overwhelming. The enemy team's already coming back. This is not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Guarda's doing his best to keep him alive back here. Doing his best to keep the healing pumped in. Getting a bit of overwhelmment himself. It's good pressure, though. That's solid pressure. They've got the formula. They just need to press the gas a little harder. They just need to press the gas pedal just a bit harder. They can make this work. We have ulti again. Oh, but it's the moon. They're alive. Guarda is in a bad shape, though. Oh, that Venom just sent himself off to its death. Oh, Spider-Man. Cosplaying as Necros, pops his ult and is now MVP. What the hell, the Venom? Yeah. Okay, they still have ultis, though. They could get back. Acoustic, yeah. You can see Acoustic's, like, judging how much time he's got. Pops the ult. There it is. He's got to be aggressive here. Big damage. That's a support. That's huge. That's another support. That's even huger. That's big. That's really, really big. They have an opening here. They have control of the zone. Enemy ults are coming down. Oh! Oh! Oh, no. Guarda didn't get him in the healing. Guarda wasn't able to get him in the healing. It's now the harm assist. Can Acoustic get back in time? There's no way. He's got 2 ziplines set up, though. Matey. Ah! That was crazy. That was crazy. That was actually one of the most, like, nail-biting games we've had so far. That was fairly close. A good attempt. Good attempt. How did Necros get demoted from streamer to bot? Yeah, that was a good attempt. Very, very valiant effort. The numbers are always the same. It's always like 14 kills and roughly 16 to 20k damage. Good efforts, though. Good efforts. All right. Thank you, two, for your donations and for your games. Base Soda does not have Marvel Rivals, so we are back to the viewer pool. Let's go ahead and take a look-see here. 17. So, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Evilment, you have been chosen. Let's roll again. 20. Oh, okay. So this is 17, 18, 19, 20. Average players, you have been chosen. Oh, I wasn't even on the right screen. I was on way too much energy. Do you have to redeem this, or is this something else? So that's used for, when we're already doing the thing, that's used for if you already got picked. Let's say you lost. It allows you to go again. Typically, I say it's a one and done, but it allows you to go again. All right. So close. Yeah. All right, everybody else, do me a favor and bounce, please. You guys interested in the community Minecraft server, the community rank Minecraft server? That's something that's interesting to people. I know it's not Rivals specifically, but you know, who doesn't like Minecraft? I'm the chosen one, yeah. All right, here we go. Yee, that sounds cool to people. That's cool. All right, here we go. Yggdrasil's Path. Offense. Don't see it not working. My brother in Christ, you need to learn about the rules of double negative. Be down to play Minecraft. How much I already play the game would bring something else for me to do in it. All right, cool. Maybe Blade. Do it just because of this lifesteal. No, dude. Brawl just doesn't work, period. Brawl characters, if they have even a stitch of Brawl DNA in their archetyping, it just won't work. Make some Minecraft vids in the server. I actually am good enough with command blocks and stuff. I could probably make Marvel Rivals in Minecraft and have it be pretty cool. You gotta play poke. Poke or dive. It's gotta be poke or dive.
Who's the one being petty, homie? Last I've
What about Wolverine if the bots play Mag and Groot? Nope, not gonna work. I can guarantee you, dude. It just won't work. Poke seems to be the best strat generally, just because the bot doesn't understand distances well enough. Okay, here we go. You know one thing we haven't seen yet? I'm just thinking about out loud a little bit. We haven't seen like a pseudo healer like Penny. Okay, when they're all groped up on the wall like this, it makes it real easy. They haven't seen a pseudo healer like Penny and a DPS go at it. That might be the play. Just kind of say screw the healing, you know? We don't need that where we're going. And just land your shots like a madman. All right.
You know you had that coming.
All right. Average has the ulti. Eviomint halfway. We have. I did that. Did not work at all. But is that a skill issue, though? You know? Eviomint's hurt a little bit here. Average popping down the ult. Oh, but he doesn't get what he wants. The ult on the Moon Knight can be so inconsistent against bots. Super duper inconsistent. Unfortunately, average does go down. It's just up to Eviomint here. Another guy that made Dead by Daylight Overwatch Workshop. Yeah, the Overwatch Workshop's really cool. I played some pretty cool games in that. Back when I was still playing Overwatch. Evio, you need to reset. Yep, okay. Average putting the damage in, but it just, again, it does not matter. It just does not matter. Evio does have ulti here, but he needs his Moon Knight player. There it is. Doing this instead of just actually shooting the enemies. Crazy work, actually. Actually crazy work. Okay, plenty of kills. Plenty of kills. They need to step on the gas, though. Ults are going to start coming up from the enemy team. Nice. Okay, the cart moves.
Let's make our way to the Album du Monde.
Real Moon Knight gameplay here, yeah. Waiting on the ulti. Waiting on the ulti. Evio could pop the ulti right here. This could be a nice big push. They need to get that land shark down quickly. See, like, you need to play aggressive when there's one of them like that. Both of them dodge the ult. Grab that kill, dude. Grab that kill. Okay, decides to pop up the ult. That's a good call. Finally, they kill the shark. That took way too long. Way too long for that. Yeah. That's just not going to work. If you're given any opportunity to get a kill, you have to secure it in seconds. You can't be waiting like that. Like, you could tell they weren't taking that shark seriously. And that's the problem. Every single enemy on this bot team has to be taken like a celestial player. You have to murder them fast and aggressively. That's up the kill. Nice. Little double. They barely move the cart, though, despite all these ults. Ah, poker dagger. That's rough. Average. I don't know what the game plan was there, bro. No idea what the game plan was. I don't care what people are on about with lifesteal. Once you get shot at, you die no matter how much Blade lifesteal will help you. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, Blade just has too much brawl. It's just not going to work. Ults coming out from the bot, but they're in cover, so it does not matter. Grabs up the kill. Good hits, good hits. Can they get more? Clobbering time. Oh, good hit on it, too. Can he keep him alive? They're just struggling to get out of spawn now. That's really bad. Evio does have ult. Evio's rushing the zone. Okay. They've got control. They've got to play aggressively, though. Kill him quickly. Kill him quickly. Do not let him stay up. Oh, good hit. Should be able to get to the edge in time. Panther's still alive, but he's damaged greatly. Kill the Panther. Very nice. Average continues to move the cart forward. 10 seconds left in the clock. Pop the ulti. Oh, no. That might have just thrown the game. That might have just thrown the game. Again, they're just not taking these individual bots seriously enough. Getting momentum is way more important than trying to get a team wipe. Momentum is the name of the game here. I think that was a throw. That's so tragic. Yep, that's so tragic, dude. Oh my gosh. Nope, people are not taking it seriously enough. 2 kills is so worth it. If you can keep that bot broke up, it is so worth it, dude. Tragic. Yeah, damage is still the same. I'm telling you, the numbers are so similar, bro. Can I play on the side of the bots? Not to brag, but I get called bot often. Yeah, the key is staggering. Exactly. This, honestly, if, like, legitimately, like, all kind of jokes aside, this is so good if you want to, like, practice with the duo at understanding how to win a game that isn't just play game harder. Because I think a lot of people get locked into the mindset of, I'm just not playing game hard enough, right? You guys have heard the old axiom of you play smarter, not harder. You work smarter, not harder. This is that boiled down to its essence for Marvel Rivals. Because if you can't stagger the enemy team, you'll lose. If you can stagger the enemy team, you'll win. It's just that simple. Celestial players can suffer from a stagger too. They're less likely to choose to play into it, but it can happen. You should give them opportunities to make that mistake. Anyway, let's roll the dice. We have no new donators. Let's go ahead and roll the number generator. Ooh, 26 all the way to the bottom. Yoink. Hey, Dogger. There we go. And 20. So 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Aztec Arachnid. Congratulations. Average. I got to send you out. Thank you for your attempt. Death, you've already given it a go. Once again, unless you have redeemed the channel points rewards, please do not rejoin. But all of you are going to have to go here. That actually does include my donators. I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate. Unless you've redeemed that channel point reward, it's a one and done. Did Nasdaq play already? No, they were jumping in a lot, but they didn't actually play. They were like trying to get in, like on the join in the thing, but they didn't actually get it. Can we join without redeeming? Yeah, absolutely. It's just if you've already gone, which those players that I named off did, don't rejoin. Let everyone else have a shot. I did rejoin for another go. Okay, all right, okay. What if you claim a thing but aren't in the game? What do you mean? It's been one off of me twice, I see. One v one me, bro. Let's engage in the battle of fisticuffs. Bulba, I really need to get rid of that reward. Bulba, take a screenshot of that. Count it as a TDT token. I just don't have time for 1v1s and getting all this stuff. Oh, I didn't know if the clothes actually had. Huh. The clothes actually had physics. Look at that. I've never noticed that before. Do attempts only 1 count per stream. Yeah, one attempt per stream. Exactly. Sweet discount on a TDT token. Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. This is a weird pick here, dude. Widow and Phoenix. Like, I get the idea, but can a Widow really like put enough damage on target? Trying to keep the two of them alive. They're both DPSs. Back them up a little bit. Okay. All right. That's really interesting. Okay. We're getting something happening here. They are kind of bunched up against this wall. Adam Warlock's a terrible enemy pick. That's a horrible bot pick. That's so hard for them to deal with. Oh, damage is not going to be enough. Aztec is really trying to stay on the zone, but K-Dogger wants to get off. Grab some heals. Healing trying to come in for Aztec. Ooh, Magneto to finish him off. I really think Widow's got to focus on... Like, if the Widow doesn't land heads, it's just never going to work. This is never going to work. Aztec has ulti. They're definitely getting kills. Can the cart march with this? Yes, I do believe. Okay, here we go.
Little heroes can make big differences, Herbie.
So my third token pog is that unlock anything? At 5. At 5. How does one participate in these? Take a look at the rules, exclamation point rules, or if you're on YouTube, check the description. Aztec has ult, Kadogger has ult. I think if they combine theirs together, they have a real good shot at getting some team wipes. But it's going to take some incredible teamwork. Decent hit. Grabs with the Luna. I mean, that's kind of as good as you can hope for with a... Ooh, but they're damaged. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. It is certainly an interesting strat, but the Widow has got to be way, way more locked in than this. It's just not, it's not good enough. Widow unlock at 5. Well, it's a secret. That's part of the fun. As you can put in the bot's reply that it does count as a TDT token, so I can prove the question later if you forgot. Yeah, I mean, I see all the bots inputs, so don't worry about it. I'll know that it was you. This is an interesting strat. They're definitely trying some more eclectic and unusual decisions for this, right? I'm loving the creativity. Oh, swapping who's who. That's interesting. Yeah, they're definitely trying to coordinate something else here. I think Punisher and Ultron actually has a shot. Using that just to clear him out? Yeah, that's probably smart. Yeah, just focus DPS right now. Good call. Good call. Pop the ulti. Yep. Chew him up. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Do they swap up? I think K-Dogger's swapping it up. Okay, swapping over to Invisible Woman. We've seen this combo before. Oh, he's lit. Good. Okay, stay on it. Stay on it. Pedal to the metal. Don't let up. Chew him up. Spit him out. Oh, Fear Magneto. Okay, they're all right. No kills, though. Feels so bad. Dogger's fairly close on his ult. Uh-oh. Oh, 60 seconds remain. Oh, and the ult to close it out.
I won't disappear so easily.
Low-key, the aim trainer community could do this, since the game sense is pretty low. Probably. You have to understand the heroes you're fighting, too. Bots actually played against the Punish ult instead of face tanking it. I know, right? The bots do get smarter with every iteration. Dude, they have ulti. The Punisher is just not getting any value out of the turret. They have ulti. They need a rush. They need a rush. Oh, no. Wolverine ult. Right on top of the Punisher. Oh, and the rest of the team's going to be throwing ults out. Oh, no. Can she live it? No. It's over. It's over. He's not going to get there in time. Oh, he will get there in time, but it's not going to matter. Like, for what? To what end? Yep. It was a valiant effort, but it was not enough. Not as much damage this time around. Yeah, they definitely struggled a little bit more. The picks seemed to happen in like better times, but it was still not enough. All right, I'm going to save up burritos to buy all 5 TDT tokens at once. It'll speed up the process. That's a good shot. All right, let's go ahead and roll it. Let's see if we can get some new people in here. 26 again. Wow. Okay, let's see who's at 26. Thank you, you2, for your attempt. I'm going to send you out into the cold now. Shoot. Breakseer, Bulba, you are up. Rolling again. Number 5. Angel. Angel and Breakseer. Everyone else, do me a favor and bounce. Do me a favor and leave, please. If you've already given it a shot and you have not redeemed the channel points, please do not rejoin. I'm trying to give everybody as fair of a chance as we can at this, and I need people to cycle. Bruh. Gotta stop joining, bruh. You're right. Come on. There we go. Let's do this thing. 2 GMs is some of the highest ranks we've seen so far, but we saw Celestial players struggle against this. Will it matter? Room is full, can't seem to join. Room is full, can't seem to join. Yes, both of those statements are true. It's both full and full. Again, as a reminder, subs or channel members, if you're on YouTube, circumvent the room being full. I'll make sure you get a spot. Gifted this stream, I'll make sure you get a spot. Okay, it's interesting. There are, I can't like hover over to them right now. Okay. Okay. Ooh, double support? Is this really the play? I know they've got the team up here, but is this really the play? Interesting. Am I allowed to join right back since I redeemed another attempt? Yes. Yes, you may. Double supports. I don't think this is the strat. Yeah, if you redeemed another attempt from the channel points, that's fine. Some self-snowflake it could be. Maybe? I just don't think Luna has the damage. I know Luna's like known for having like some crazy damage as a support. But I just don't think it's going to work here.
This time I need healing.
Ooh, good kill. Okay. Hold up, they might be cooking. Hold up, they might maybe be cooking. The self-healing is doing a lot of work here. Oh, Adam's in a bad position. His lack of kneecaps, it will get him killed. It'll get him killed. Okay, he grabs the kill up on the thing. Good damage. Keeping himself alive. Trying to focus at the Magneto. It's a lot of health to chew through, though.
This artifact is
Breakseer back on the zone. Okay, actually able to keep each other up. They're getting some progress here. They're walking it forward. It's mostly because the bots are letting them, though. Double supports is such an interesting strat at this. Maybe it'll work. Adam's got ulti. I don't know if it's going to matter here for this, though. I think the biggest problem is the ults are really, really lackluster for this. You don't need survival, you need kills. Above all else, you need kills. The Luna is surprisingly working, though. Oh, it's so much damage. I think that Adam's just going to hold ult this whole game, though. I think this entire game he's just not going to use that ult.
This artifact is quite powerful. Beware.
Oh, here comes the moon. Okay, using up the team up. It's something, but it's still not enough. They need more damage. They need more damage. Okay. Angel using the ult. Oh, but the Gambit ult's coming to counter. Breakseer just going to use this to stall. That's pretty much going to be it. Oh, it's still not enough. It's still not, dude. I'm so glad somebody tried this. I'm really glad somebody tried the double support strat on this, but it's just not enough damage. It's not enough. Maybe on defense. Yeah, maybe on defense. Breakseer swapping it over to the Hawkeye. Maybe this is the play they've been looking for. Angel swapping it over to the Gambit. Okay, this is what I suggest. I think this is the power combo right here. The power couple. Ult comes down from the Groot. Thankfully, both of them are safe. Breakseer, you've got to land those shots, though. You've Gotta land those shots. Those tanks are giving him a hard time. Great headshot. Excellent avoidance of the moon or the Magneto ult. Oh, they're struggling against the tanks big time. That close range is just not doing him any favors. Okay. As I say that, they get some purchase. They get some ground. Now they need to get more of these smaller kills. Nice headshot. Close. Nice headshot. They can make it work. Almost. Oh, enemy ult coming down. Not good. Unfortunate. Neither the Gambit did not have ult in time. Gambit needs to leave. He cannot stay here. Breaksteer's coming back. He does have ulti. Angel's able to hold this out. But for how long is the question? A terrible time for that to go down. As I said, you gotta back out. You can't just stay in. This isn't 6v6. You are already outnumbered.
We got company. Nowhere to hide.
Okay, ulti coming down. Breakseer should pop ult the combo with it. Here it comes. It's good damage. He needs the squishies. He needs the squishies. He needs the squishies. Oh no! I think he DC'd. He's back. Oh, gets nothing with his ult. That's so tragic. Yeah, he got some lag. Oh, that's so tragic. Angel trying to save it. Able to touch the zone. But again, for how long? To what end? Oh, so close to finishing up. Grabs the kill. Very nice. Breakseer is unable to do anything with it. Goes down. He tried. He tried real hard. GG. Good hustle, dude. The lag. Yeah, that hurt. Unfortunate. Similar numbers. Similar numbers. Wasted too much time making up a strat. Yeah, you really got to just go win. Just jump in feet first. You know, you can't dilly-dally at all. All right, random number generator. Here we go. Number 9. 7, 8, 9. Since, congratulations. Let's go ahead and roll again here. 13, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Burgers, you are up. A synthesized burger. I could see it working. To rule the world? Sure. Why not? Everyone else, do me a favor and bounce on out here for me, please, so we can start our match. Also, I'm in the wrong thing. Here we go. Holy, I'm in. You made it. Welcome. Someone had to try it? Yeah, I appreciate you trying the double support. I honestly do. Ooh, moving over to Hell's Heaven here. Okay. Yeah, we're on the North Virginia server. Okay, Burgers and Synths. Sounds like a really shitty band. Like, Burgers and Synths sounds like either like the best band ever or like some of the worst music you'll ever hear in your life. Okay, this is interesting. Angela. I understand the thought process for this, though. Angela might be able to get this to work for the scoopage. The scoopage might work here. Mantis to join in. And it wasn't winning anyway. My aim is not that great. I'm a brawl player. Ah. That's good you had fun, at least. Angela's crazy. I understand the thought process, though, right? Because the bot doesn't really get the idea of an enemy's strategy. So if this Angela scoops somebody off the point, the bot won't adjust to that. It'll just keep allowing it to happen. Question is whether or not this will work at all. Now we just need to try double tank, yeah. There we go. Since moving in. Can they get the scoopage? Oh, an enemy Angela. That's interesting. No, no, no. You got to get the grounded heroes. Don't worry about the... Oh, could be good. Oh, not what he's looking for. Tragic. Tragic. Bide his time. Can he get a scoop? Can he get a scoop? The Hawkeye. Not enough, though. Accidentally scoops him onto the little bridge. Burgers, I think, got eliminated there. Since trying to get the heals off. And he's going to go down in the process. Yep. Burgers really struggling back here. Burgers is just all off on his own. Since running back with an Emma, I think it's a similar strat. Running a tank is just a really tough choice for this. Penny, I think, is the only one that really works. Maybe Groot. Those bunker tanks. Right? Those are the only ones that can really, really work. Otherwise, you're just going to be constantly an uphill battle. Tanks can't live. Yeah, exactly. They just don't have the damage to kill things fast enough to stay alive. Emma does have insane DPS, but you need more than insane DPS. You need, like, consistent insane DPS. You need godly levels of DPS. Since swapping over to the Squirrel Girl definitely could do the damage. That is, if they can land their shots consistently. Burgers is trying their best to keep him alive, throw the damage wherever they can as well. Synth does have ulti, but goes down. They're back in their spawn. Again, this is always the signal of death to an attempt. If they get stuck in spawn, it is a really bad sign. Trying to escort them out the zone here. Not really getting a whole lot. Squirrel Stampede comes down, but it barely gets anything. Burgers is all alone now. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't think they got it, chat. I think this attempt's going to go in the dumpster. Yeah, since just deciding to let it go. How do I join? Join up on the custom lobby? It's probably full. Map is good for Angela, but IDK about the two other maps. Yeah, I definitely understand the strat, though. Like, you got to play with the hand that you're dealt.
A bow. Now, that takes skill.
Hey, Burger swapping over to the Punisher. Again, it's like I'm saying, it's this hit scan DPS. It's the best way to do it right now. The bot's biggest weakness is poke. Okay, I think this has a shot. If Synth can be really, really good with Ultron and land consistent shots, and Burgers can match him with a shot for shot on that, they can focus targets down, they've got a chance at this. Mantis damage boost and Scroll Girl could work. The closest attempt we've had so far is me on Mantis with Mercy, who's one of the most insane Punisher players I've ever seen. Like, ever, period. Going at it. It was very, very close. We were literally like a few meters away from capping and taking the whole thing. You might get bursted down, but you can play around getting bursted, right? If you just play cover. Most of the teams I see just don't play cover. Like right now, Burgers is just not playing cover. It works because there's no one here to punish it, but now it's a problem, right? Play that cover. They're just not landing enough shots. Since trying his best here. Oh, that ult's coming up from Angela, narrowly whiffing over their shoulder. Nice. Burger grabs a kill. It's a good one, too. It's on one of the Hawkeyes. Oof. Oof. It's just not enough focus fire. It's just not enough damage. They need to land better shots. This is the skill check right here. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. You're way overextended, though. Yeah, you've got no healers with you right now. Gotta land your shots. Gotta land those shots. Okay, Since helps it out. Finished up the kill. It's an aggressive play on it, but it might work out. Enemy ult coming down to counter. That's fine. It's in the middle of nowhere. It is A-okay for them. Since we'll be able to kind of use this to ult. Get ult up. Ulted a bit early. Yeah, I agree. Both teams. Okay, Jeff helping out pretty big. Oh. Oh. The ult's coming down. Burger's trying to... Oh, what in the hell? Gets pinched off. Oh, the bot was confused. Grabs up the kill. Okay. Okay. They have control of the zone. The map moving, I think, helped them out a little bit. They might be onto something. Ooh, with the turret. Very nice. Huge target-rich environment. Oh, but since it's not able to keep them up, ult would be great right here. Here it comes. Great hook. I think the door is closed. No, it's not. And it gets the Angela. Okay, that's really good. Even though they lost zone, they've got them staggered big time. They're probably going to be able to get it back if they can just play smart. Ulti would be great right here. Grabs up the kill. Very nice. Grabs up the kill. Very nice. And that's it. They've got control of the zone. The zone marches. Sin's doing his best to keep him alive. Oh, it's a large task for such a small shark. It's a huge task for such a tiny shark to keep a murderous, rampaging man with a shotgun and assault rifle alive. Hawkeye's got ult. That's not good. The kill's got to happen quickly. Oh, no. Synth, can you get ult? Can you get ult? Oh, he's so far away. He's 20% away. Oh, I don't think they're going to be able to make it back in time. That's tragic. Damn. That's tragic. Duo had some serious potential. Agreed. I'm telling you, man. It's gotta be freaking like Punisher or something. It's gotta be something that's just raw damage. It's this whole thing. Yeah, Jeff Pocket with the Punisher. I think it could work. That's the best numbers we've seen so far. Good attempt. Good attempt. So close. All right. Shall we roll again? Got a few more attempts in us. You guys still with me? Number 9. 7, 8, 9. Evio Mint. Double checking. Did you redeem? Redeem the point thing because you already gone today. I redeemed it. Okay. Taking your word for it. Number 10. Wow. 9 and 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Warlord 2K. Congratulations. Everyone else, do me a favor and bounce on out. Please leave if you are not in the spectators. Let me quickly go blow my nose real quick. Getting over a cold. 1 sec. I'm going to mute. All right, I'm back. People are going twice and I haven't even gone once. You should have invested harder in your luck skill when you were born. When you were taken out of your mother's womb and the stat sheet appeared in front of you, you should have just invested harder in luck. I don't know how to say it. It's a you problem. I'm sorry that you're not good at this game. But it is what it is. All right, let's give this a go. All right, we've seen some strategies that could work. Let's see if any of them are able to be capitalized on. Do I just use the code to join, or is there something different? Yeah, just join on my name. You should be able to find me. Usually lucky though. Oh. So you like broke a mirror, walked in front of Black Cat's path, or stepped on a crack and broke her mama's back. Man. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope we get better. All right, Warlord. Evioments. Here's a strat right here. Very damage heavy. Again, the question is, can Eviomint actually land those shots? I never noticed this art before. That's cool. Anything over here? Nah, same stuff. Mantis might die, though. If the Mantis is smart, the Mantis does not need line of sight. They can just throw it on the Hawkeye and just piece the fuck out, you know? Spectators are full. Yep. The way to circumvent that is channel members or subs, any sort of donation. I will grab you above everybody else and show you how much I love you and kiss you on your forehead and sing you sweet songs of going to bed. Here we go. Lady Joanna confused. Use exclamation point rules for information if you're on Twitch. You check the description if you're on YouTube. All right, Warlord's definitely getting their first Eviomint soon to follow. Healing, boosting, and such up. Good hits so far from Warlord. Eviomint, let's see if they've got anything with it. Good hit, good hit. Okay, they've got a kill. One of the earliest kills we've seen so far. First few seconds of the game. It's a very good sign. Good hits out of this Hawkeye so far. Warlord's helping out tremendously as well. The focused healing of Mantis might be more than enough necessary. They're getting kills. Nice hit. They've got something. They might be cooking. They just need to step on the gas a little harder. The Angela's back. They're just a little behind the curve. A little behind the curve. Oh my gosh. He's healed. He's fine. Oh. Eviomit's having a backpedal. They're getting kills. It's definitely something. Ooh, a little turned around there. Warlord's fairly close to go on ult. So is Evio. Okay, got two of them down. Two squishies too. That's good work. That's good work. Here comes the ulti. They're gonna try to walk it in. Here they go. Easily taking out the group. Easily taking out the rocket. Barely missing the Angela. Finishing it off. They're on point. They have control. The bots are separated out. Nice hit. They just need to keep them staggered. They've got a chance if they can keep them staggered. Good hits. Oh, almost. Warlord's helping to clean out some of that stuff. Mantis seems to be a really strong pick for this. Oh, fully charged. Very nice. Not quite enough for the kill, though. Healing coming in strong. They need to focus down those supports. Oh, but the freaking Loki zone. Ult's coming down. If they can attract more ults, that's not bad. That's not a problem. 30%. It's some good numbers. It's some good numbers. It's so close, dude. Like, everyone is within this freaking farting distance of victory of this thing. Oh! Oh! All right, well, GG. They've got something, though. They're cooking. They just need the gas. They're still on microwave mode. They're still... and they need to be gas mode. Mantis and Groot? Oh, think so? There's something? Yeah, there's definitely something. They've got something. Rival does favor client reg instead of server. Yeah? Movement will really be iffy. Yeah, it's all that is great. It's all got to come down to kills, though. Alright, the calm before the storm. Definitely missed shots. 200 can't compensate enough. Oh, for your ping. Yeah, I was gonna say these two don't have bad ping. Time to do 25 hours a day of 1v6 plots for next time, yeah.
Bad guys won't like this.
Okay, popping out the ult. Here we go. EVM it. Having a hard time hitting the Angela, even through dumping that damage in. Grabs up the kill. Finishes off the fist. Again, they just need a little bit more out of that ult. Hawkeye's ult just is not quite as good. Okay, they're pushing in with the ult of their own. Oh, they're countering an ult with another Hawkeye ult. An unoptimal play, but the bots just aura farm sometimes. Oh my goodness. Oh no. They're stuck back in spawn. We've talked about how this is a death sentence to any attempts. It's just a really bad sign. They're gonna get through this. They're gonna get some picks and some pressure on the zone. But again, to what end? To what end? Warlord's got to rush to the zone here as fast as they can get there. The more points that they can get. He's staying alive. Okay, they're able to make it over to the zone. Eviomet does have ulti. Oh, but Warlord goes down. Not good. Forcing out the ulti. Oh, and Angela just said, taste my axe. They're so close to having something here. It's just like a little shy. Okay, EVO swapping it up to the Punisher. Warlord goes down. He's being way too aggressive now. Can he get to the zone? Yes, just barely, but he does get there. Again, the question is, does it matter? The portal coming down as well. Again, but does it matter? Does it matter? Oh my god! Notice the bots ignored the hot guys for the Mantis on point. Yeah. It's true, it's true. How do you join the pot? Join up on the custom game. There might be space available in between games. There's at least 4 spaces available every single time because I'm kicking people out. Otherwise, donations are a guaranteed way to get in. Alright. Good attempts. They had something there, but it was not enough in the end. It didn't even matter. We tried so hard and got so far. Let's roll a random number generator. Make ourselves feel better about ourselves. Go ahead and bounce on out, you two. Thank you, thank you. I think it was you, yeah? I don't know, I'm gonna roll. 5. Oh, whoever first person to get this. All right, Walmart bag 84. Congratulations. All right, number 3, Blade Singer. All right, Walmart bag and Blade Singer. You two are up. Everyone else, do me a favor and back on out for me. If you're in the actual game lobby and not the spectators. Does PNG have tracking toggles or arm raised for a second? Nah, it's just on a loop. It's just a silly little guy on a silly little loop. He keeps the action going. How do you pick out people to play? Random number generator. All right. All right, here we go. Good luck, you two. All right, Idrisil's Path. Convoy. Walmart bag running a Strange. I can tell you right now, it's not going to work. will stay on number 21 until I'm forced to move. Okay. You have to join spectators, and if you pick your number, then you get in. Correct, yes. It is a lottery.
Cosmic rays didn't make me who I am today. My family-
Been here all stream. It can happen that way. That is the nature of RNG. I am sad to say. It is kind of crazy. We've hit people who've already been here twice now. It's crazy. Like, it's just Google's random number generator, too. Like, I could take a screenshot. It's just the random-ass Google's thing that they have. It's not kicking out the spectators. I'm fine with them staying. I mean, we could cycle a lobby. It's not a bad idea. I do not believe Strange is the play, but maybe they know something we don't. Strange in a 1v6 sounds like a terrible time. Let's see if I'm proven wrong. Grabs a kill. That's all right. Okay. Okay, but they're back in spawn. Grabs another kill. Not bad. Good damage on the Squirrel Girl. That shield is down. Now it's on the healing to keep him up. It's good damage out of this invisible woman, too. Walmart bag is doing all right on the Strange, but again, they are like right on top of their healing zone. So it doesn't really mean a whole lot because basically any hero is good right there. Ooh, yeah, and as soon as you get a brawler on the enemy team, that's rough. Maybe Bladesinger might be communicating. Does Walmart bag switch it up? They seem to believe in the Strange. Grabs a kill. Like, they're doing fairly good on Strange. It's just, again, like, not enough velocity. You know what I mean? They have ulti. Bladesinger ready to go on ulti of their own. Grabs up the kill. Easy peasy. Grabs up the second. Easy peasy. Squirrel Girl's super tag. Again, another kill. Can they march the zone? Oh, and the Angela for the scoop. Trying so hard to get that kill. Meanwhile, Bladesinger swapped in over to the Phoenix. Just trying to help out with some of this damage here. Nice. Okay. The zone marches. They need healing, though. Walmart bag needs healing badly. Should the lobby reset after this has been an hour, still haven't given the spectators? Yeah, that's fair. I'll do a lobby reset. That's a good call. Good kill. Yeah, the Strange is doing okay. The Strange is doing surprisingly okay. Does this a lot? Yeah, we do this quite often. It's fun. You guys are having fun, right? Better say yes. Okay, Bladesinger getting some kills. Walmart swapping over to, interesting, to the Ultron. Incoming ult from the Phoenix. Doesn't really get a lot with it, though. Oh, and Walmart goes down as well. Yes, we're having fun. Please don't shoot. Oh, you heard the gun being loaded in the background. Good, good. Sure, stream. We're watching a couple of YouTube vids. All right, good, pretty fun. Okay, okay, okay. Bladesinger swapping up to the more standard play here that we've seen with the Punisher. The enemy bots are doing their best. There you go. All right, they're punching through. I really do think Ultron and Punisher have a shot at this. They might legitimately have a shot at this. Nice. Bladesinger's got some good aim. Let's see if they can go the distance. Oh, enemy ult. Good for the turret. This is a practice Punisher play right here. Open fire. Rip up the shark. Good stuff. More damage to try to funnel it on there. Ulti ready to go on Bladesinger, but he's in a bit of a bad state. Good kill on the thing. Walmart bag's a little bit separated out, but it does not matter because Bladesinger is ripping them up. No one's touching the point, but they need to stay on the bots. Oh, but they both go down. Damn, the Magneto cleared them both out with the team up. It's crazy, dude. That team up is so strong. Oh dear, a Gambit. Yeah, a Gambit Magneto team up is rough. They got to touch point here. Trying to stay on the point, but the Ultron healing is so slow compared to what they've been getting so far. Ah, and that's going to be it. That is going to be it. They really had something going there for a second. They really had something going there for just a moment. All right, we are going to do a lobby reset. I think that is a good idea. I'm going to close down this lobby and open up a new one. Let's see. Actually, let's check some stats here real quick. Yeah, it's fairly solid. Between the two of them, not bad at all. All right, I'm going to reset the lobby. I'm going to, if the people who have been in spectators, I'm going to basically just get a new one set up because people have trying to get in. People have been trying to get in for quite a bit. So let me get a new lobby up here for everybody, okay? All right, create. I'm going to say invite only just to get the match actually set up correctly. There we go. Boop. All right, make sure that this is set up correctly. Turn off Resource Rumble. There we go. All right, now I should be able to open up the room. Go ahead and join on in. All right, let's roll a number. See what we got. Number 18. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Steve. Congratulations. Next up. Number 6, Red Lion. I don't think it's gone today. There you go. Everyone else, do me a favor and bounce. And bounce. Thank you. Rage bait me by calling 18 when I'm 8. I don't keep track of where you are. You think I care about you specifically enough to rage bait you? Damn. I'm so sorry. But nobody cares about... No, I'm kidding. I'm just not tracking. All right, here we go. I'm cooking a steak, brother. Are you playing? Or, all right. If he doesn't start moving right away, I'm kicking him out. All right, let's do this thing. I was joking, dude. Yeah, he was clearly joking. Is that a kitty at your desk? Yes, that is Temmie. She was currently staring intently at the hamster cage. Here we go. Steve, you better select a character, so help me God. Put that steak down right now. You're playing Marvel Rivals. This is the most important thing in your life. You're on TDT streams playing Marvel Rivals. There you go. All right. We can cook. Not you, but we can. I mean, you can cook in game, but don't even try it in real life. Yeah, pause the steak. The steak's not important. Food? When has that ever helped anybody? You know, everyone who's eaten food has died. 100% of people who've eaten food have died. Could you do earlier streams? We started 2 hours ago. And Sunday, it starts at 10 a.m. So, yeah. It's not me, but it's TDT streams. It's the TDT crew. Yeah, this is interesting. We're seeing a Bucky Jeff combo. Here we go. Yeah, the stream schedule for everybody is Monday and Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific. And Sunday, oh, that's a cool icon. Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific. All right, let's see what Bucky can cook. He's cooking a steak. Can he cook in the game? Currently, not a lot. But, I mean, they're staying alive, so that's good. Staying alive is the first part of killing. Second part is actually killing. Extreme violence is the third part. We're getting the killing, but we're not getting extreme violence just yet. And he goes down. Red line, the only one left. Should the H's steak probably be better than me at this? Yeah, same probably. Oh, he's doing his best. Red line doing his best to try to stay alive. And escape. Trying to push them off the map with the spit. Oh, he does get the Jeff. Very nice. Good plays with the Red Lion. Steve yearns for the mines. The penny mine specifically. Unfortunately, the invisible woman says no. Yes, Red Lion's really trying to do his best to get him off the map. That's really interesting. Oh, a Thor. Interesting. Again, I don't think Brawl has a shot at this in the slightest, but we'll see. Red Lion still going to town. Ulti coming down. It's a decent scoop. It's not a great scoop, but it's a decent scoop. Good kills. The Thor is on the point. Steve marks his territory. Oh, a Wanda is terrible. The worst thing you can get on the bot team is a Wanda. That's going to be so bad. Yep. They have control of zone, though. That's a good step. If they can get ulti and get a nice little three-piece, they might make something work. Gotta get ulti, though. It's just stalling out the zone. Oh, and dies immediately. Line of sight and just immediately RKO'd. Red Lion's back to his business. His funny business. Steve. Hammer in hand. Ready to be called the God of Thunder. Red Lion capping up on the zone. The stall from Steve is stepping stupendously, safely. I'm running out of S words. I'm sorry. All right, Steve is all ready to go. Red Lion has control of the zone. How long is the question? It's been a lot of backcapping so far. Incoming ult. God of Thunder coming down, getting absolutely nothing. Red Lion, 50% on ult, goes down in the process. Steve. I think they're going to get maybe one more attempt if Red Lion can just zoom. Here's the plan. Keep them up there, appear in point, and I'm going to... Gotta open it quickly. Gotta go now. It's too long. Oh! No way. The frame one. That was insane. The frame one portal jump. I literally couldn't see the portal open. I've literally never seen that before. That was crazy. Didn't even know you could do that. Straight luck. Yeah, obviously. The tiger from Madagascar. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
Power is a great gift. It must be used wisely.
Because fun fact, as soon as it opens, it's full size. Yeah, I know it's a visual thing. That was just wild, though. He literally had no idea it was going to open. Right? It was just pure vibes. He got a psychic Jeff. Does he stay on Strange? No, surely not. Yeah, midnight. seen this combo before.
Battle starts in 5,
Those are just Jeff's natural powers, right?
2, 1.
There you go.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Oh, what is he doing here? Just try to keep them here at their spawn point. I'm just going to try to probably cap. Okay, I think I know what Red Lion is trying to do. Bro's house is burning down because of that steak. Yeah, bro's steak isn't just well done. It's congratulations at this point. Oh, man. Steve's poor steak. He has ulti. Okay, are they going to try to do their bait strat? Ooh. Again, it's just not big enough of a scoop. They need like a 4 or 5 piece. Not the steak talk. Steak extra crispy, yeah. Oh, I was saying that Wanda, dude, the Wanda's gonna be the worst thing. It's not steak, it's bark. What is their play? The Lady Loki skin, okay. Don't kill them, just keep them at our spawn. He's trying to communicate with them. I see the strat he's going for. Maybe the clone. Maybe they'll get distracted on the clone. They do seem to be trying. This could be the strat. This could be the strat. Assuming he doesn't get any more clones, this could be the strat. Steve's trying to brawl it out here. He shouldn't have removed his... Dude, if he should have just kept this here. He should have just kept this here. Dude, hold up. Hold up. He's throwing. He could have just kept his clone right there. He might have been able to take it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Quantum Goose, thank you for the sub. Or the channel member, I should say. I appreciate that. I will get you in this next game. Guaranteed. We got cheese. There's an opening for cheese. Red Lion may have discovered the winning strat. Loki clones do have a time limit, but like, if you can get, you know, half the zone in the time it takes the clone to expire, who cares? Okay. While it wasn't a win, there was something very critically discovered here. Let's see if chat can act on that. I cooked. Yes, you did. All right, congratulations, Quantum Goose. I need to know your in-game name. Let's take a look at some stats here. Ooh, actually worse? Let me run it back. I'm sorry, I can't. Sub and a channel point reward are the only way I do it. I am nothing if not fair. Can I just claim the rerun thingy? I'm gonna roll the number again. You gotta redeem it as well. As distraction so the other person can back-cap. Exactly, yep. There's a new strat emerging here. A new strat. Okay. Thank you, Steve. Hopefully your steak isn't completely destroyed. Thank you, Red Lion. Go destroy his steak. All right. Quantum Duck. Or Quantum Goose. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Quantum Goose. Do I have an in-game name? The channel points guarantee that you try. No, it allows you to go again if you've already been picked. Enjoy your extra crispy steak. All right, I guess we're rolling dice. Random number generator. Number 8. Moody, you are up. I'll swap you with Bayonetta. I hated her in Smash 4. 22. So from the bottom, 26, 27, or 25, 24, 23, 22. There you go. All righty. Everyone else, do me a favor. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Like a Super Ball. Here we go. Now, chat has seen a potential cheese strat. Can they take advantage? It's a little too big. How's the challenge going? Not good. Not good. We've gotten some people have gotten close, but nobody that's gotten within, like, you know, no one's seen the finish line yet. It is another domination match. Will either of them try to chew the Loki cheese? Or will the good word of the Loki cheese die on the vine? Marvel Rivals players are nothing if not stubborn. Watched a lot of your streams for ages, haven't subbed, so I couldn't type in YouTube. My user is Quantum Goose. Okay, I'll get you next time, Quantum Goose. Now grab your next game, Quantum Goose. Probably get one more. Now I've claimed this. Can I get back in? You get another shot if you get picked randomly. Alright, let's see what they can do. Lucky Ultron definitely has the damage potential. Get some damage on immediately. Ooh. Wolverine's kind of what they want to see, though, because Wolverine is not really like good against either of these heroes. It's plenty of damage, but it's not enough for any kills right now. Both the Ultron and the Winter Soldier, it's just a lot of chip damage. But chip damage doesn't win games, especially not this game. There's a kill. Finally what they're looking for here. Daredevil might be a little bit rough on them. Oh. Ooh, but still getting killed. Bucky still got a shot at this. Wasn't ready for it anyway yet, so that works better. Okay. Think the bots go out of their way to destroy other deployables? Yes, they do. Still think Squirrel Girl has a major chance of this? I think she does too. Her ult is the biggest, like, question mark. Ult's ready to go on the Bucky. Does he send it? Looks like he's holding back. And he goes down. Moody on the Atom. Also going down. Running it back to the spawn room. Now, I know there was a specific cheese to give you invincibility, but I'm almost confident that's been patched out. Yeah, okay, swapping over to the Invisible Woman. Bucky has ult. They've not even, like, touched the zone yet. Into the Dark Abyss. Two of them go. But that's not enough room for the Invisible Woman to get the work done that she needs to. And there it goes. He can pull and get kills in there if he can. If he could, yeah. It doesn't look good for our heroes right now. Looks like they are gonna go down.
This ain't my first rodeo.
With the ship.
Sure as hell won't be my last.
Okay, Jeff is a choice. Let's see how this works out.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
And Captain America? Are you sure about that one? I don't know about that one there, Chief. Captain America and Ultron. Yeah, I don't know about that. Why is this harder than who can win at 18 bots? Because the bots can focus. It gives the bots something to focus around. Fat chance. Yeah, not feeling. Alright. They're in. Let's see if the Captain America can do anything here. I mean, he gets a kill. It seems to be mostly assisted by the Ultron here. Maybe that's the play. Maybe the Cap can just serve as enough of a distraction to let Ultron work. Ooh, big ol' runes, though. That team up going active. They're stalling plenty. It's plenty of stall. But again, it's no kills. No kills means no game. No game means we're back on the respawn screen. This is the one time freedom dies, yeah.
Live to fight another day.
The thing Cap is best at is stalling. The least outside of diving. But again, it's like to what end for this point? If you don't even control the zone, why do you even care about stalling? Oh, popped it into the ult and goes down. Yeah, I don't think this team's got what it takes. Oh, what a snipe out of the bot. Shit is sadder than Fire Falcon being left alone in casual scrims. Yeah, we do host scrim nights on our Discord, by the way. Being that this attempt is going nowhere, like no offense to these two, you guys really should join up on our Discord. I'm doing my absolute best to make it a really cool Discord. We have scrim nights that are hosted by 2 of our community members, both casual and competitive. We do regular events for games outside of Rivals. I'm trying to set up a Minecraft server for the community ranked peoples. We've got a place to share clips, which we will eventually be using for footage. Got a little custom bot that we've programmed in there. It's cool stuff. Cool stuff. I also want to get a D&D thing going. You're welcome for the plug. I appreciate it. It was a good plug. Solid plug. Rate that plug 10 out of 10. How do I join? ! Discord. If you're on Twitch, it'll give you the link. Or if you're on YouTube, it should be in the description.
See them? Right there.
All that for a single drop of blood. If that. They didn't even get like 1%. RIP. All right, Quantum Duck, you are up. Or Quantum Goose. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I keep messing that up. Quantum Goose, it is your time to shine. Thank you again for the channel member there. Where are you at? Yeah, Quantum Goose, the same name there. Okay, okay. I got like no heals. Bro, Cap was never gonna happen. And like, no offense at all, that was a terrible idea. Cap does not have the damage for something like that. I could see that working if you could control the zone and then do it like that, but like, it was never gonna work. Alright, Quantum Goose. I need a spot for Quantum Goose. Can the people who are currently in the game lobby do me a favor and make a little bit of room? That'd be great, thank you. Cap couldn't cap, exactly. Like, my Pokemon Draft League is already set up for you all. You just gotta run a snake draft. I swear it's hype. I got something actually sort of related to that. I need everyone who is currently in the game lobby, not the spectator lobby, to give the room for a Quantum Goose. Prepare your arrival for a Quantum Goose. How do you join? How do I join if I'm in spectators? I will pull your name randomly, potentially. But I need a spot here for, like, one player. Quantum Goose, I'm giving you, like, a minute to join up. Otherwise, I'm going to move on. There's a spot, yes. Our best shot's 2 Celestial players. Maybe. Quantum Goose, oh my. Ooh. You Australian, ain't ya? Alright, I'm gonna roll for a random number. Let's see what we get. Survey says number 2. Wow, it hit Quantum Goose. Okay, that's not what I want. 20. There we go. So 6 up from the bottom. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Helvian, congratulations. I need everyone else here to bounce. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's do this thing. Both on 150 ping. Yeah, it's a little rough. There's only so much we can do for this. Misa, you and me should do this because you actually go along with my plan. They got the opportunity right now. All of Twitch chat just saw, and YouTube chat, there's way more in YouTube chat. Everyone just saw you cheese those bots. It doesn't get better than that. They just don't want the skin, bro. Red Lion, they just don't want the skin. That's all I could potentially say. They just don't care. Give it to me, then. I'll give it to a random viewer at the end of the stream.
Before you attack, get ready.
This is just a normal Tuesday in our family.
I feel like we just pile on the point. This isn't Dom. You're gonna try the back cap invis thing. I mean, it'll work on the first point, but it's not gonna work on the actual cart. Going for the double cheese? Maybe. We'll see.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They might be able to make it work.
Stop them from securing the mission area.
This is a place one cannot leave quickly enough. Our foes draw near.
Alright. They're in. Those bots are not going to leave that first area. They need to draw them into the initial area first. You need to get them distracted. Yeah, they need bait. They need to get them going to this correct spot.
WMD help ruining anything related to Pokemon Showdown League? No. I have a lot of experience ruining draft leagues for Pokemon Showdown. It's fantasy, but you actually play the games instead of watching coverage, so it's not insanely boring outside of the game.
Gotcha, appreciate that, Bulba. I mean, if there's an interest for it, go for it. Helvian, still chilling on zone here. What is the play? Are they just trying to just play this straight? They gotta get, like, if they're gonna try to do the Loki cheese, they gotta attract them to the spawn doors first. Loki using his clones to get him off a point. Yeah, they're using it, they're going about this the wrong way. Oh, man. IDK about this one. I'm in the same boat. I'm not sure about this one. This is a whole lot of nothing happening right now. My strategy's a beautiful baby. They're massacring it. Did you really just spell massacre as mass-occur? I would have been funny if we would have spelled it like the tree, but you do know that's not massacre. Please tell me that was a joke. Massacre. There's no way. Please tell me that was a joke. Mass is occurring. There's no way. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, dude, that's so funny. Maybe you actually thought there's no way. You actually thought massacre, the one-word phrase, was 2 words, as in mass, like a frickin' Roman Catholic church service, and occur, as in something that happens. That's actually so funny. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so sorry, but I was completely overtaken. I have never seen massacre before. Oh, dude. Like, honest to God, I get it. Sometimes shit like that happens, but that is so funny. Oh, that was so funny. Whew, okay, I'm coming down. I'm coming down.
We are at a new disadvantage.
Alright, we're good.
Only 60 seconds left.
Thank you, Ice Husky, for the sub. Appreciate that. 3-month streak, very cool. Not very many people can say that. Okay, I see the strat that they're going for here. Oh, pure chaos. It's gonna kill. Interesting. While the invis keeps him busy up front. Okay, they got zone. Will that work on the cart? I don't know. That was a very interesting strat. TDT, is it a 2v6? It is a 2v6, that is correct. Loki's carrying us? No, what are you talking about? They're working together. Invis is keeping him busy while the Loki caps. Bro's never heard of teamwork. Pure chaos versus pure chaos, yeah. Past tense versus present tense chaos. Okay, they might maybe be able to get the strat to work. Helvian seems to be going for a more standard show up here.
We get underground, we win this. Let's go.
Okay, all right. He's got the aim. Can they walk it all the way? Dude, if this attempt actually is the one that wins and it's marred by mass occur, I don't know what I'll do. I'll be so upset. Rez ult coming down here. Invis keeping him up. Oh my gosh, the healing just chunking in. She has ulti. Does she pop? Or does she keep it to herself? Spider time coming out. Okay, Hawkeye popping out the ult. Oh, it's a lot of damage. Getting bobbled around like crazy. It's so hard to hit anything when you're getting hit around that much. Fortunately, they go down. They had some ground, but it's just not enough. Chat on Asia, urgent prayers for this math exam within a few hours. It's 4:43 a.m. My best advice to you is honestly go to bed. As somebody who's gone through college, go to bed. Penny countered him hard. Yeah, she did. Red Lion's about to be made fun of forever. I feel bad because but it is so genuinely hilarious. It is so genuinely hilarious misspelling of the word. Oh, I haven't studied half this shit. Just go to bed. You're already not gonna get a good grade anyway. Just say your prayers, study it first thing in the morning. Get up early. It'd be better than not getting sleep.
You needed a timeout.
Ooh, good kill out of the invis. Good kill. Trying to get the headshots. He tried so hard. I don't care. He is it in a vid when it come out. I think red line might have been serious, chat. I might put it into a vid. All right, good effort, you two. Good effort. Non-American. All right, that was good. That was some of the funniest things I've ever read, and the attempt was all right. It was certainly interesting. Ice Tusky, are you looking to get the attempt? Not American. I'd actually expect quite a few of you not to be an American. Even the bots lock Loki Gambit, yeah. Sure. All right, Ice Tusky, you are up. I'll try it. All right, go ahead and jump on in. We're gonna cycle one more time, and then we're giving a skin away. Did anyone try Scroll Girl yet? Yeah. Didn't try it very hard though. There's the Ice Tusky. I'm gonna roll the dice. Let's see what we get. 24, 2 from the bottom, and it is Goro. Congratulations. Everyone else, do me a favor and bounce. Thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. Last attempt of the night before the skin giveaway. Let's see if I'm giving away 2. Fried, yeah. Good luck. Walk in. I will be giving away a skin to a random viewer, both YouTube and Twitch, at the end of this game. You must be subscribed and followed, though. I will be able to tell. I have means. So make sure that if you have not already, you will need to subscribe and follow, because there is a small delay on the window for preventing spam. Don't even play rivals. Oh, you're just here for the vibes. I appreciate that. Honestly, not a salad. That's a big compliment. Don't get a skin. You're doing a push-up. Okay. Massacre the bots this time. Oh man, I did like a massacre emote now. Oh, that's so good, dude. Does gift sub count? I mean, for you, you just need to follow. If you're on Twitch, you just need to follow. Just whatever the equivalent of following is, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube. We put names on both YouTube and Twitch? Yeah, I'd allow that. Server admin on the enemy team, yeah. I think this is one of my favorite skins in the game. I really like it with the candy cane tail. It's a very cute skin. I really like this skin. I'm a big fan. Anyway, let's do this thing. Hope this wins. Let's see. Ice Tusky on the Squirrel Girl. Damage coming down. Trying to keep up with the healing Goro. Oh, Ice Tusky bites the dust. Healing's coming in a little delayed out of Goro. Maybe they switch it up here. Ice Tusky swapping it over to the Iron Man. Okay. You got to stay within the healing zones. Getting some damage, but again, we've seen this happen in the past. Every time it's been a situation where... There's a kill. Every time it's been a situation where they're stuck at the doors, it's always a bad sign. It always means that they're going to be losing. Yeah, Ice Tusky's just struggling to get out the front doors. Igor putting in the damage here. I love the inability of the bots to see the biggest green door with the green cross on the healing. Yeah, they just kind of stand there and target it. Any players, they do not understand healing door at all. I think it's done dirty, yeah. Ice Tusky will get an ult here soon, and it will be a wipe, but I don't know if they're going to be able to actually walk the zone forward with that. That was bold to pop it outside the green doors. You just learned a big fat lesson. Yeah, you cannot. Gulpy, gulpy. Not actually as many as I thought was out there. But it's enough. Ice Tusky going back to town. People actually use Iron Man missiles? Yeah, but like kind of just like as a secondary thought. You know? Okay, the zone moves. Oh, Black Widow, you love seeing that. Can they get the kill? Yeah. All right. That bodes well. We've got basically a 2v5. Oh, Ice Husky trying so hard to stay alive. Igor, the only one left, soon to follow. Getting properly exterminated. Missile's just kind of meh. Yeah, exactly. Yup.
Greetings. What did I miss?
Ice Husky is fairly close on an ult. Might be able to get a little more from it. Ow. Ooh, Winter Soldier said no. Igor are trying to go on healing. This doesn't look good. 2 minutes left on the clock, and they've only made a little bit of progress. This is a massacre.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Eye of Agamotto in the middle of nowhere. They're popping ults into the wall. They're popping ults into the wall. Got the maximum pulse off. I mean, it's something. Oh, and Igor just takes a Black Widow shot right to the face. Ouch. Anyone tried Angela yet? Yeah, it didn't go anywhere.
Can't be late to the shrine or the whole web might fall apart. Move it.
It's funny just kind of watching these two just kind of bang their head against the wall that is a six stack of hard bots. Swapping over to, okay, that's interesting. Wondering what the play is here. Rocket's just getting walked down. Dude, this team is just stuck in spawn. They can't even get out. It'd be a good map for the cheese bots. That's kind of true, yeah, to hook them off the sides, yeah. Made it in on the side joke in this community. You did. You've successfully created a side joke. This is a 1v6. True. So true. Yeah, no one has won yet. This crew is definitely not going to do it either, despite their best efforts. Thank you kindly, Space, for the sub. Prime sub, I very much appreciate that. Means a lot to us. Side joke of a massacre, yeah. No teamwork for this ever for this challenge. A massacre. All right, I believe it is time to give away a skin. Don't you all agree? Wouldn't you all like a skin? Wouldn't that be nice? All right. Here's what I need from everybody. I need everybody who is currently watching this stream, YouTube and Twitch. I need you to post your in-game name into the chat. Once, please. Twice, I will disqualify you if I notice it. You may do it on separate platforms, though. That is acceptable. If you're interested in getting a skin, thank you, thank you. Once again, make sure that you are followed or subscribed if you're on YouTube. Otherwise, it will not work, and it'll be very disappointing if I call your name and then check and you're not actually subbed or followed. That'd be really sad. All right. Okay. Shall we do it? Shall we give it a go? More people are still typing. I'll let you guys type it out. Remember, only once. Type it twice and I notice it, and I'll disqualify you. All right. I think we're ready. YouTube's starting to come in. Let's give YouTube a chance. They've got a little bit more delay. Give them a shot. Give them a chance. The big Poe. All right. Can't copy my user. Just type it out. I should give you a winning strategy and an unbelievable joke. I mean, if people are willing, I would be okay with that. But they gotta all like agree, you know. It looks like everyone's got it in. There's a couple more still trickling in. Couple more. Is everybody? Is this everybody? What if those names have those secret non-typable characters? It's fine. I just need to know generally who it is, so I know who to expect the friend request from, because I'm gonna ask the person. Yeah, only once, please. If I catch more than one, I will disqualify you. Separate platforms is acceptable. All right, I think we got everyone in. I'm gonna roll it. Here we go. Oh, that's a YouTube user. And their name is It's Yellow. Congratulations, It's Yellow. You have potentially won the skin. I need a friend request from you, though. If you're still here, I'd imagine you still are. But It's Yellow. If you're here. Good job, Yellow. Good job. Yes, yes. Good job, Yellow. Let me make sure, everyone. Let's chill for a second. You guys can all make sure that I'm not a liar. Me, I need it. Congratulations, Yellow. Let me go ahead and send Twitch chat on out here soon. Let's give it just a second. Give it just a second. Yellow had max luck. Yep. Okay, perfect. Yellow, I need you to send me a friend request, and I need to know what skin you want. I need a friend request, and I need to know what skin you want. After letting you bully me, I don't even get it. Your name will live on in infamy, Red Lion. You will forever be the person who started a new joke and absolutely massacred it. A Red Lion. Here, tell you what, Red Lion. I actually don't accept friend requests, generally, because there's just too many of you. But I'll actually add you as a friend. There you go. That makes up for some of it, maybe. I don't know. All right, It's Yellow. I need a friend request from you. My name is Meeson777. All right, I'd accept to join the team. That's fine. All right, I need to add you as a friend. You can. Everyone else can stop sending requests. All right, what skin? We get to judge you. What skin did you choose? It's Yellow. What skin are you choosing here today? That joke will be heard in Massacrance. What skin are we doing today? Did I get a friend request from him? I'm gonna ignore all the rest of you because there's too many of you. And I run out of space on my friends list. Thor, Lord Asgard. Ooh. God of Winter? Or you mean Lord of Asgard specifically? Let me go over to the heroes. Where is my Thor? Thor. Where's Thor? Thor. Alright. This one. Majestic Raiment. Which one is the Lord Asgard one? Love and Thunder. Oh, this one. Yeah, that's a good one. I like this one. I'm a big fan of this one. I want to gift it. Alright. Did you accept my friend request? Why is he not popping up? Alright, not found. Oh. You need to accept my friend request or this will not work. It's Yellow. If you don't accept my friend request, this is all for naught. Double it and give it to the next guy. If you don't, I get it. It's still a chance that they might fumble this. I doubt it. There's still a chance that they might fumble this. I did. Okay, let me try refreshing. Load, please. There you are. Perfect. All right. Do I have enough? Wow, I actually have enough for this one. All right. Thor, Lord of Asgard, full bundle. Making sure I got the right one from you. I'm just double checking. This is the one that you wanted, correct? That's a good one. Still wondering if it's beatable. I am too. Our challenge will continue here. Final call. Yellow, are we certain? We're confident. This is it. Locking it in. Oh, got a message. I cannot see this message. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's do this thing. All right. Congratulations. It's yellow. I get the right person, right? I'm just double checking. Sorry. I really, really want to make sure I get this to the right person. Okay, cool. Good. Okay. There we go. Congratulations, it's yellow. Stream is indeed ending. Guys, thank you so much for joining me here today. We will be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time for you early birds. If you are there for that, we will also be doing something a little different on Monday. That is, maybe, I don't know. The stream, the viewership on this was pretty good. We might do this again. Definitely join us in Discord if you want some more stuff like that. Let me go ahead and get you on over to someone else. Go wish them a happy birthday, even if it's not their birthday. Go wish them happy birthday. I'm trying to see. I don't know this person. I will raid them anyway. There you go. All right, everybody. Hope you guys had a great time. Bless your faces and deuces.